Yo, yo, yo. Hey, what up, though? What's really cracking? What's really cracking? What's really cracking? What's up with everybody? I'm gonna let everybody fill in, man, real quick, man. Let me rap with everybody, man. Shout out to everybody right now, man. Shout out to everybody I got on YouTube right now. Shout out to everybody on Facebook right now, man, watching this from comedian Larry Stark's page to Straight Tripping Radio to, my regular Facebook page. Shout out to everybody in this joint watching, man. I thought I'd come in and pop up, go live with y'all real quick, man. What it do? You baby. Shout out to my boy Chico Rose. What it do? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Chico Rose in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Talking about love you, man. You gifted. Appreciate it. Love you back. You feel me? You know what I mean? Talking about GOAT talk, man. Come on, man. I own up one time. So check us out, right? Boom. All right. So we just got done. We just got done with the versus battle, man. The versus battle just went on between Jill Scott and Erykah Badu, man. You know what I'm saying? The versus battle between Jill Scott and Erykah Badu. And, I feel like it was a very dope battle, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a battle. It was more so like a comparison of the arts, if you will. I felt like that was pretty gangster. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty gangster what they did, man. I rocks with it. The only thing about this particular battle, this time, I had to log out a couple times and go look at some other stuff because, this music was really melancholy. You know what I'm saying? It was really soothing. Like this was a moist battle. It was moist. It was lubricated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, it was dope, but I didn't know whether to, go have a set of twins or take a nap because it was different. Like it was just soothing. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you, Jill Scott. Boy, I'm telling you now, Jill Scott, she looked like she'll make a fire fried egg and bologna sandwich. You hear me? She looked like she will make a fire fried egg and bologna sandwich with a cup of red Kool-Aid, and it got to be a cup from your favorite gas station, one of them ones that you keep, that you wash, and you can put back in it. Yeah, man. Can't put it in the dishwasher because it'll melt and be over wounded a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm talking about. The Kool-Aid tastes better in a gas station cup. Jill Scott look like she'll make you some fire fried egg and bologna sandwiches, man. You heard me? Toasting the bun with a little butter on it. You know what I mean? Crazy. I'm talking about Erykah Badu, man. It's like I loved both of them playing their music, man. But Erykah Badu made me want to save the earth, man. Every time she played a song, I unscrewed a light bulb. She made me want to save the universe, boy. Every time she played a song, more and more corduroy was arriving at my door. You know what I'm saying? Erykah Badu, man, she was killing. She was killing. She made me in touch with myself. You know what I'm saying? Erykah Badu had me over here ready to pet a stray kitten. Erykah Badu had me over in touch. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shell Bell said, what does the shirt say? The shirt says, do the flight thing, man. This is my boy Jarvis, man. My boy Jarvis Terrell. He this is his design. This is his shirt. You know what I'm saying? Do the flight thing. It got the vibe of the do right thing, Spike Lee vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit up Jarvis Terrell if you like these or you want to cop from him. You know what I'm saying? Support the homie. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, though, the battle was great, man. It was a great battle. They was playing classic. They was playing classic music, man, and just Erykah Badu, man. I'm telling you, man, she had me doing all types of stuff, man. Like I'm telling you, look, man, I unplugged my TV and everything when she was playing her music. She just had me at one with the universe. You know what I'm saying? She had me at one. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in here watching this right now, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all saw the battle, good. You know what I mean? If you didn't, it'll be on YouTube soon. Go ahead and watch it. Shout out to everybody from Facebook. Shout out to everybody watching this from YouTube. I'm streaming across all platforms right now. If you mess with me, I mess with you, one handy. You know what I'm saying? I actually came to rap with y'all for a second about some funny stuff, right? Funny things, man. David Cool said He saw the last roast, the genuine roast, said it was funny. I appreciate that, man. If y'all haven't saw that genuine roast, I suggest you see it. If you're on Facebook, all you got to do is go to my page and it's there. You'll see it. My genuine roast is there. I just did it yesterday. YouTube, if you ain't saw it on YouTube, man, it's on the YouTube. It's the latest video. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all watch that too, man. Like, subscribe, share it to people, man. I rock with y'all the long way. So what I want to show y'all, man, is a little something right here I got, man. Hotels, when you stay at a hotel, it's always a crapshoot because, you don't know who the person was that stayed at the hotel before you, right? So it's always a nervous thing to where if you write with yourself, you going in the hotel room and you checking out everything before you lay your head on this random mattress and sheet set. You know what I'm saying? Because, these people, they just employees, they're going to come in there. A lot of times they don't even change the comforters in hotels. They change the sheets, but they'll keep the same comforter on there. You know what I mean? Which is really not sanitary. So a lot of cases, people be finding bed bugs in their hotel rooms. And a lot of times they be sitting there leaving bad reviews at these hotels. Comedy stuff, man. Hilarious stuff, man. And I just wanted to show y'all and share with y'all some of these funny hotel reviews that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So let me share this with y'all real quick, man. So check it. This is David 9537 wrote, "This location leaves a lot to be desired. Unless you just so happen to be a freelance exotic dancer nestled in a district of sex shops and strip clubs. This area attracts the sort of people that you would cross the street to avoid. Next, you enter the lift. I've seen suicide attempts that adhere to more health and safety measures. Seriously, take the stairs. The continental breakfast was cheap packaged bread, cheap salami and plastic wrapped cheese. I ain't even try it. I value my life. I can only imagine how it tasted. Yes, it is near the center of Brussels, so there are many other reasonable hotels. They can't all be this bad. Seriously, do not do it. There are prisons that are luxurious by the Hotel Manhattan standards." And before you ask yourself, can it really be that bad? Yes, it can. I want y'all to get a good glimpse at this picture, man. Look at this hotel, man. Bruh stayed at a hotel. I don't know what. Try to you know what I mean? Get in a spot like that. But the reviews are hilarious because once you spend your money, you really can't get out of it. So people leave these reviews just full of motherfucking emotion, man. So, let's go to this next one, man. I gotta show y'all this next one. His name, this go by dude's name, Disgruntled. All of these, let me tell you, all of these are actually real reviews online. That last one was on TripAdvisor. Okay. This one is, how can a place be so awful? How can a place so awful be a part of such a beautiful city? As soon as we pulled up outside and looked at the dirty, holy curtains hanging like rags behind the stinking glass of the rotten windows, we should have turned and run. The room was tiny and stank, as did the rest of the building. It was a combination of cats, mold, rot, damp, the local petting farm, and a pair of zookeeper wellies. First of all, my guy spelled mold, M-O-U-L-D. This is the perfect place for you to stay at if you spell it like that. He said, "We went out early and stayed as late as we could manage. The next morning we were up and out. Didn't have breakfast as we saw the state of the kitchen when we parked the car around back in Steptoe's yard." Which was not only full of junk, but was also half of the cat population of Oxford, who incidentally made themselves very at home by laying all over my car. Hilarious. Hilarious. Listen, man, I've been to some bad hotels. I'm a comedian. I travel. I've been in some bad hotels. I'm telling you now. And none have I can't, well, in Atlanta, I was in a bad hotel in Atlanta. Yeah, I was in a terrible hotel. Listen, I went in a hotel in Atlanta. You know, a lot of times they run low on money and they end up selling the place. So they always have them under new management signs out front. That just means that the person went bankrupt or somebody bought it. You know what I'm saying? So with me going in this hotel, right? I was in Atlanta. I was only in Atlanta for one day. I'm doing a show. I needed the most economical hotel. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to go up there to spend money. I wanted to go to make money and come on back home. So I get this hotel. I think the hotel was probably $60. I should have knew better. Hotel was $60. So I go in this hotel room. I already knew it was a mistake because the TV had a big butt. The TV had a big butt. The TV, you know what I'm talking about. The TV was thick. That TV was thick like a Memphis stripper. You hear me? That TV had a fat booty on it. You know what I'm saying? When I turned it on, it made that electricity noise. Boom. I was like, oh, Lord. This thing got a tube in it. I ain't watched the TV with a tube in it in 10 years. I don't know what's going on right now. But I don't already spent my money, so it is what it is. I'm in this room. It's supposed to be a single bed, right? Single king size bed. So I go in this suite and I noticed that the bed was on one side of the room and then they had a table on the other side. And I'm looking and it was so funny because it was only one bed and a table, but the headboard was still attached to the other side where it used to be a double bedroom. The table was still attached like it was a double bedroom. It was the most hilarious thing ever. I'm talking about, I'm looking at it like, bruh, why is it a headboard attached to the wall with nothing there? Like, man, it was the funniest thing that you ever wanted to see, man. Listen to me, man. Trust me on this. So I'm observing the room, and the table had a phone. You know, it got the hotel phone on it, but it ain't the hotel phone. They got the number pad. It's the hotel phone. It's the single thing that you pick up and got the number pad on it. But it was way over there. They knew it was way over there, so it had the curly phone line. It had about 10 foot of curly phone line that would reach all the way across the room. If you on a phone call, you can touch every part of the room. You can fix yourself some coffee. You can go over and iron something real quick. Bro, listen. The next morning I woke up, man, I ironed my stuff, man. But before I could even iron it, I put some water in it. I put some water in it, man, and I hit that little button. It said, shh. Man, listen, bro. When I tell you that the iron steam smelled like must, it smelled like sweaty must. I was like, Lord, man, I can't iron my stuff with this, man. I can't iron my stuff with this, man. Hey, man, it was the funniest thing you ever did want to see, man. It was funny. I'm telling you, listen. I went to a hotel, man. My son did All-Stars in Nashville. No, it was in Tennessee somewhere. So I get this big family room, you know what I'm saying? This big family space. So I'm thinking, yeah, we didn't got to steal, you know what I'm saying? Because I got it for maybe $100 and it could fit 4 or 5 people in it, you know? So I'm like, man, we winning. So it got an indoor pool. You know, we gonna do everything we need to do. So we get in the hotel. We hear music playing. So we go in the inner part of it where the pool is because all the rooms surround the pool on the inside. So your room got an entry to the inside and the outside. So we hearing this music. So we kind of just walking through the hotel trying to figure it out. So I'm looking and I see somebody with their door open, you know, to the pool part, you know, the indoor part. But I'm looking in there and I see a bookshelf. And I'm like, wait a minute. What hotel room got a bookshelf full of books? I'm like, hold up. So I'm just kind of tripping. Like I keep walking, you know what I'm saying? But I hear this music. So I look up on the top, because, you know, you got the first floor and it had a second floor. So I look up on the second floor and all the banisters around, like all the thing, they had like blankets over them. Like they was covering them up. So I'm like, maybe that side is shut down and they just cleaning the rooms out or something. I don't know. So we go back in the hotel room, but I still hear this music. So we order some pizza and the dude's like, oh man, y'all don't know about the swinger parties? I said, what are you talking about, the swinger parties? Bruh, he said that on Saturday nights, they have swinger parties and the people upstairs walk around and go from room to room and swing butt naked. So I'm like, yeah, right. So I pop back out And I look and I'll be damned if people was walking around and I'm thinking they swimming so they didn't have no shirts on. Bro, they was walking around ass naked and the covers was covering them up on the banister, bro. I had my kids with me. I said, everybody inside now. Everybody inside now. It was the worst thing you ever wanted to see in your life, boy. It was the worst thing you ever want to see in your life. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, man, hotels are hilarious, boy. Hotels are hilarious. Let's see what the next one's talking about, man. Barnessa 1981 said, we arrived at Laguna Hotel yesterday. Hotel is the wrong word, more like Laguna Nursing Home. The rooms were very dated, and you could not open the en-suite door without hitting the TV on the wall. Hey, they have enough room in there, man. They open the door and hit the TV, man. Said breakfast was an experience. Sausages, orange juice was very cheap and not nice, and I've never seen fried bread orange before. Huh? Fried bread orange before, little worrying. Hey, man, listen, man. I'm done, man. I'm done with that. Hey, man, listen. That is the funniest thing on earth, man. When people get in these hotels and read these reviews, it's the funniest shit that you ever want to see, dog. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Let me see if y'all saw the I'm gonna try to get y'all on that my last video. Let me see if I can pull it up. Fuck it. I can't pull it up. Anyway, shout out to everybody in this joint, man. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit about these bad hotel reviews, man. I thought it was comedy, man. I got a couple stories myself, man. And you know, in the comedy game, when people book your hotels for you, like you might go to a promoter and they book your hotel for you, and sometimes that is the funniest stuff in the world because you don't know how your hotel is gonna end up. When you actually get a nice hotel, you be like, this is a good dude. Like, bro, hey, I'm telling you. I'd have slept in my car before because my hotel was bad. I'd have been in Atlanta and my hotel was so bad that I thought I was going to get killed. So I went to a parking lot and slept in my car until it was time to go to the damn airport. I ain't lying to you. Right there in the parking lot of the, the Atlanta Comedy Theater. Wherever that parking lot is in Atlanta, Georgia. I slept right there. My mama was heated at me. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. James Tolliver said, man, you ran into a nudist hotel. I think I did, bro. Listen, it was older people walking around with robes, and some people was walking around with no shirts on, but you couldn't tell because the thing came up to about right here, so all you could see was the shoulders and skin. You know what I'm saying? But they going in room to room, and they just, you know, handling their business. And I said, bro, how did we book a hotel where a swinger party was, bro? That was hilarious, man. It was hilarious. Minifield, what it do? Shout out to everybody in this joint, man. I just wanted to tell y'all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out the latest video. Damn, where's that comment go? Make sure y'all check out the latest video, the Genuine Roast, man. How many of y'all saw the Genuine Roast? How many of y'all saw that Genuine Roast? If not, I'm gonna put the link in the comments, man. Make sure y'all check that out. Let me see. I'm gonna find it and put it in the comments for you one time. Bing, bing. Put that in the comments for you. There you go. I got the link right there, man. I just put it in the comments, man. Make sure y'all check that out. That's the latest video out, man. I'm popping up with some new stuff, man. I'll probably work on some stuff tonight, man. Some new stuff, man. Make sure y'all check it out, man. And make sure you know, Mom Dukes. Shout out to the Chill Master, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. Mom Dukes can attest to it, man. She says we had to bring our own towels and sheets and Lysol. My mom was a Lysol queen. If we get a hotel room and my mama steps in there first, you better leave because she's going to Lysol that thing all the way down. You hear me? She gonna Lysol that thing all the way down, man. You know what I mean? Said he got a variation of prenatal cap. DJ Blair, what it do? I really ain't ready to get off. I just thought y'all was ready to get off. So I was just like, I just thought I'd talk about the hotel. That hotel was hilarious, man. If you actually look at the reviews on hotels, it is hilarious, man. Like, I want to show y'all one real quick. Let me research and find this one real quick. And I promise you it'll be worth your time. I promise you. It's the best hotel review ever. There we go. Hold up. Here we go. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. So let me bring this up for you so you can see it. All right. So check this out. I want y'all to look at this, man. So hold up. So check this out. All right. This is a hotel. It's a motel actually called the Sportsman. This is what it looks like. If they let me pull it up. I don't think they're gonna let me pull it up. Well, if you can tell by that small picture, it's a really ran down place. It's really for like hookers and like, you know what I mean, drug addicts and shit like that. But the the reviews in the comments are hilarious. Like the reviews, like all. So check this out. This is February. It says my car was stolen from Alexandria Drive near Kroger's. A black 1997 Lexus ES300 with a very loud muffler and animal rescue stickers on the back. Who stole a Lexus with a loud muffler and animal rescue stickers on the back? That's the one. Let's take that one. Like, who took that? Who stole a loud Lexus, man? Like, and on top of that, she's like, I'm a single mom to an autistic child that desperately need my car to get back to work. But why did she type it in the Sportsman Motel review? Why did she type it in the Sportsman review? Why did she type that in the Sportsman review? Bro, understand. I'm trying to figure out why she typed that her car got stolen in a motel review section. And it says that she recommends the motel. What are you talking about? Look at Deion Sanders. She said, condemn it and rebuild another one. But look how she spelled condemn. Condemning it. Condemning. Condemning it and rebuild. Oh my God, man. Hey, man, the Sportsman is an evil place, bro. The Sportsman is a bad place, man. Jesus Christ. This lady, she done reported her car stolen to get animal rescue stickers on it. You're not saving no animal with that loud muffler. They hear that car, they gonna run. You hear me? Look at this one. This lady said, this is the manager that they took over the hotel, Valerie Stidham Younger. She said, we are new management and are cleaning up the motel for our guests so you can have a safe, clean, and peaceful environment to enjoy your stay with us. Peaceful with 2 L's. We are very excited to be a part of a new and improved motel. Please come stay with us and let us know how we are doing and we can improve further so our guests can enjoy their stay. She spelled there T-H-E-R-E. And if you look at her picture, she does not look like she will give you a good stay, but okay. So I want you to look in these comments, right? So this is Valerie telling you about the the motel. She spelled management MANAGMAENT. And then in the comments it says, She said, how can we further improve so our guests can enjoy their stay? Leisha LeMaster said, well, my husband was found in one of the rooms dead in June. I called several times and didn't get anyone to call me back before you bought it. I really need some questions answered, Leisha LeMaster. RP to her husband, but this ain't the place. This ain't the place. This ain't the place, man. Oh, man. So she replied, she said, it has been sold. I'm no longer the management there. I'm very sorry for your loss and understand your concern. Keep trying, that's all I can say. Oh, prayers for you. She said, thanks. I'm trying to find some of his personal belongings in our Ford Explorer. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, man. RP to her husband, man. But Jesus Christ, man. She said, I am trying to find some of our belongings in the Ford Explorer. So just the truck, everything's gone. She went to the Sportsman Review comments on Facebook and said, my husband was found dead in one of the rooms. That is crazy, bro. They sold it. Oh my gosh, man. Wait a minute, man. Shout out to Corey Turner, man. Youngstown, Ohio. I see you, man. What's happening? Hold up, man. Leisha LeMaster said, and I have been told that this motel was where Hooker stayed. I just need some closure. Please help me. So she's trying to find out if her husband was in there with a hooker and died. And then George G. Geeb Jr. don't care about none of that. He said, do you have your monthly rates by chance? Get back with me. Thanks. He don't care about none of that. He looked in the reviews and said, oh, somebody died? Let me see what your monthly rates are. She said, the place has been sold again. I hope they redecorate as the rooms look like Las Vegas in the 60s. Do they serve coffee? Do they serve coffee and fruit in the office? They took out the payphone, which sucks. And this was a year ago. The payphone in 2019? The payphone. That screams crack. That screams barbiturates, okay? Like, that is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. So Sam Newton said, that's crazy. This dude, Sam Newton, said, wow, somebody just delivered this to my door. Delicious barbecue from Dickey's. My best maid at motel, I asked for a cheeseburger earlier today, and see what I got? I am loved. I was all crashed out with my head under the covers, and a knock comes at the door. I am loved. Strange knock on the door. What a surprise. Faith in humanity is restored. Listen to me, America. Listen to me, America. Let me tell you something. One, if you are staying at the Sportsman, and they got a payphone, or they used to have a payphone, and you are asleep and you get a random knock and somebody has food and you eat it, bro, you're exactly the person who stays at this hotel. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? The Sportsman Hotel is a terrible place. That is a terrible place. Like, whatever the worst hotel is in your city, multiply it times 5, and that's the Sportsman Motel. I can't imagine what it smells like in there. I bet you 14 kilos of cocaine has been smoked in $10 increments in the Sportsman. It is, I know it's bad. I mean, I won't even turn my car around in that parking lot because I feel like it'll infect my vehicle or something. My shit won't run right after that. Like, I just won't do it. I just won't do it. Bro, somebody random knocked at the door and brought him a meal and he was happy. He took a picture of it. You can tell by his phone. His phone wasn't about nothing. He had an iPhone 2. Oh, man. Let me find out about the Continental, man. I'm going to do some research on the Continental real quick, see if I can't show y'all what the Continental do real fast. Oh, man. The Continental's bad, too. Let me see. No, it's New York. That ain't it. Let me see. There it is. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Let me show you. Hold up, man. It's the Catalina, not the Continental. It's the Catalina. That's the one I was talking about. But this is bad too. Look at this page. Continental used to be a nice place, but it was over. That's the Catalina I'm looking for. Let me see. There it is. There it is. Here we go. Here go a review. Angela Anderson reviewed Catalina Motel. Drugs and prostitutes, but it has a nice pool. Kind of reminds me of the hotel in Breaking Bad where all the meth heads live. 4 stars for the pool. She just wanted to swim. She don't care about nobody's habits. She just wanted to swim. She said drugs and prostitutes, but it has a nice pool. Oh my God, man. She said, when coming up to the establishment, do not be fooled by the name Cat Motel. This is the Catalina Motel of Lexington, where dreams are made and taken away. Check out the pool. It's great. Here go the pool. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, look at the pool, man. Oh my gosh, man. Look at the pool. Wow, man. I gotta make it bigger, man. Look at that. Look at that pool. Oh man, that is hilarious, man. That's the Catalina pool. And it used to say Catalina Motel around this part right here. It used to be Catalina. And, over the years, they done switched ownership and it's just words have, the letters have fell off and all of that type of stuff. And they really can't afford to replace none of that stuff. So now it's just a Cat Motel. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Hold up. Friends that have been here. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not going to put you out the street like that. What was you doing at the Catalina? Oh, man. Another review. Kathy Golden reviewed in 2017. She said, I heard so many things about the place. Ain't no way I would take my family up there. Drugs, drunks, the guests I heard they shot up all the time. Fighting, no. Roberto Gomez reviewed the Catalina Motel 5 stars. He must have got his high off. That is hilarious. Somebody said, eyes on the prize at the Catalina. Look at this dude. Lost in translation. That is hilarious. Look at that. That is a bad place, man. That's like a scary movie. That's like a scary movie where, the shit is just over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like when, the world ends and shit, and you go check out stuff like the Catalina Motel will be still standing. God, she gave the pool 5 stars. That is hilarious. That is hilarious any time of the day. I don't care who you are. That is hilarious. Let me see what else gold we have in here. See, that's what it used to look like as far as like, you could tell at one point in time this was a good place. But it's over. It's over. Oh my God, dog. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. If he don't scream a user of the Catalina Motel, I don't know what does. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this man. Bruh. I can smell this picture. Can you smell this picture? Look at the room behind him. You can smell this picture. This picture smells like tons of usage. Years of... I can't do it, man. I can't do it no more, man. This is awful. Come on, man. You can't tell me they were smoking meth. Look at them. Look at the mirror. Can't tell me they weren't in there smoking meth. Oh my gosh, I don't know what people are doing, man. One more time for the pool. One more time for the pool, man, before we get out of here, man. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That was deep. That was deep, man. So, you know, it's some bad hotels out here, man. I thought I'd laugh with y'all and make fun of them, man, on this Saturday night. We ain't got nothing else to do. Everybody quarantining, man. Appreciate everybody in here jumping in, man, messing with me for a minute, man. I just wanted to come and share some laughs with y'all, man. 2020 is being unkind to us, man, and we got to kind of defeat the whole, you know what I mean, the whole negativity spectrum, man. So, you know what I mean? We just trying to get ourselves up out of here, man. What up, Goo? Yeah, you missed it, man. I was talking about the Catalina and all that, man. I was talking about all types of action, man. We gonna get up through, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that was in here, man. Shout out to the people who hit up at Cash App and at YouTube, man. Appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? We just out here doing it for what we do, man. And you know, I catch y'all on the rebound. 100.